Let's get it then. All right, man. Listen, that's perfect. That's a perfect tone setter for what I want to talk about. I ain't gonna lie, man. Welcome back to the Speak of Truth podcast, man. We are here at Double M Studios, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be one of them episodes, man. I'm a really like kind of talk about some things, man, because man, things have been happening. I ain't gonna lie, things have been happening. So first of all, like, comment, subscribe, please. All right, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. We trying to get to 1,000. All right, a lot of what I'm about to talk about is why I'm appreciative of even the people that have already subscribed now. Like, it's a journey, right? And this journey has been so like beautiful and it's humbling because I just never could I could never even conceptualize or even process the fact that I'm kind of in the position that I am right now. So please, man, for other reasons, like the main reasons, obviously, I'm trying to give back to my family, give back to my community, look out for people that's been there for me and all that, and then also be that people that I can be that person, be that person that the people can look for as a resource. You know what I'm saying? Like I've told you before, I want to be a resource. So I just let's get us 1,000, man. Let's get to 1,000, bro. But yeah, man. What I wanted to get into today though was, just like I said, I'm really appreciating the project. This is gonna be like I guess a good little double M story, right? A nice little double M story because obviously if you haven't seen already, NASB is going to be opening up for Anisha, right? Big. We got to add a round of applause or something in that effect or something, man. Because golly, like to see the process, I ain't gonna lie, and to see the process. I know there's other people from where Nas is from that are like, man, they've seen this from day one. They've seen it with Boss B's. They've seen it with him. They've seen it with, Tobe and all the guys that started it back then, man. Like, it's been a lot of just, damn, man, like just this moment right here. This moment is what you put in all that work for, right? Anisha's a big artist that's blowing up right now, if y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to talk music. Oh, my bad. Now it's time to also talk music, right? I did my podcast with Jeff. Y'all gonna see when that joint drop, but it's time to talk some music now a little bit. I done been around some spaces. Shout out to Sip Happens as well. We talked about some music on her platform, man. Part 2 that I went back and rejoined her, man. So make sure it's a lot of things. I've got some guest appearances coming up. I'm trying to give y'all different angles, trying to give y'all a different perspective now. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, like I said, I gotta give more credit. I'm gonna continue to just tell this story with Double M because they've given me this. They've given me, as much as they feel like I'm part of the team. It's like, man, y'all give me so much to to really work with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me the opportunity to have studio space. Y'all give me the opportunity to have this high quality production with this microphone and everything like that. Connecting me back with my brother Cam Kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is something right here. Like, this energy, man, that comes from the studio is different, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's so different. Like, just to see a group of people all locked in on trying to achieve something, and they put in the proper teamwork. They built camaraderie in all different types of facets, man. It's like this is more than just when I talk about shout out to Double M. Like, whenever I say that, man, that's coming from the heart and the core because they've allowed me to be kind of just be myself, right? Be myself, and have been open to me being myself to be able to facilitate my version of of how I feel like I connect well with that real deal individual mantra. You know what I'm saying? Like that slogan, I connect with it so well, and you know to be able to be a part of that now is like I'm grateful for one, man, because like I said, I've talked to Bees and Nas about it, man, several times about just, man, I remember y'all was pushing wristbands back in 2017 to the high schoolers and everybody else, man. Just really just having Nas be the real the individual, just from that to now, about to open up for one of the biggest artists that's blowing up in the country, the country. You know what I'm saying? She coming out to DC and he get to open up for a great act like that. Man, you already know I'm gonna be there. Yeah, first of all, if y'all not pushing up, if you from a fucking, if you went to Blake High School back in the day, you went to Paint Branch, Springbrook, Sherwood, right? You from around the way. You seen Nas play basketball back in the day, right? You seen Bees play football back in the day. You know the guys Zach, Kel, Dev, Jeff. Shout out to Jeff too. If you know anybody that if you seen this process really grow, because this is coming from the heart of Moco. This is growing in Moco, bro. Right? A part of the DMV, the part of the DMV that gets low broed. Right? A part of the DMV that's like, oh yeah, y'all just some Moco ass niggas, like y'all cool. Like, nah, you see what's coming on. You see what's going on. Excuse me, with Moko, man, right now. Like, we on some shit. Like, we got people that's out here really working and putting in that time and effort to really make some shit shake, right? So shout out to Nasby again, man, for being able to have the opportunity. Shout out to Dennis. Shout out to Dennis, bro. A lot of people, I can't wait to talk to Dennis on this podcast, bro. I'm gonna bring Dennis on this joint because Dennis has a fucking story, dog. My boy has a story. My boy Dennis has been through so much adversity, and he's been through so many tribulations, trials, and everything, man. And to see this motherfucker keep going, right? To keep going, right? To continue to just say, you know what, man, I gotta make something happen. I gotta bring value. I gotta bring value. Shit, Dennis. Talk about value, brother. Talk about value, brother. You came in big time, brother. Big time. And I told you on the phone, we talked, bro. Like, I'm super proud of you, dog. Like, that right there was just, man. It's just even me just getting that energy about it again. Like I said, man, this Double M, this is a team full of hungry ass wolves, bro, trying to go after something and make shit happen. We really are trying to make a difference out here in our community, bro. I can't ask for anything better than to be a part of the community of people like that and be accepted to being a part of the community of people like that. I mean, I tell it for myself because, you know, even this past weekend, shout out to Yomira as well. Right quick, I gotta give her flowers, dog, because, you know, I was in a very, very, like, humbling space, I would say. Like, I was in a room full of creatives and true business people, man. I ain't gonna lie. And this is me saying thank you to the people that hosted us as well, because, you know, they made us feel comfortable. They wanted us to just be ourselves and relaxed in there. So shout out to the people from the 12 DC as well, man, because, man, like, to people that don't know, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, there's a lot of things I talk about in life, right? And a lot of and I haven't really gotten to too much things, but now that something like this has happened, right? I'm gonna talk about kind of those full circle moments, getting those wins sometimes, or just kind of, let's say manifesting. Let's talk about that for a second, right? The things you align with. I've talked about that a lot for a second. So let's really break this down for a second, right? I follow this platform, right? Just casually off of watching, you know, some stuff through Girls E2. Shout out to Girls E2. But I was watching stuff, so I'll follow the platform. Obviously, you know, as someone that's just trying to, you know, see what's out here in terms of, you know, the industry and I guess in our DMV facet of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm someone that's out here. I don't know everybody. I know people, but I don't know everybody. I don't know if I'm just going out here trying to just make the connections, and eventually, like, the connections are just gonna start making sense, right? So, like I said, I peeped this a couple months ago. I'm not gonna lie, I peeped this a couple months ago, and I see it. I'm just like, yeah, nah, there's something about this that I was like, you know what? Hey, I need to at least see what's going on, and to be able to see it real time. The other day, man, this, like I said, it's good. How it's funny how, like, when you align yourself with something greater than yourself. Like I said, shout out to God. For me, I appreciate God. Anybody believes in God, you know, I've told him, like, I've just told him, just like, I'm trying to be this person in this space that can just, you know, keep it real, genuine, authentic, bring value. And I just, you know, I want people to feel comfortable. I want people to, you know, I don't even like saying the word podcaster or creative sometimes, because, you know, I just feel like I'm coming on here and living within my purpose. Excuse me, but I feel like I'm living within my purpose. I don't like to give myself the title. I just wanna be out here for the people and be someone that y'all can connect with on a different level. You know, even if, for people that know, even if these cameras were on or off these cameras, I'm gonna be here for you, right? I'm gonna be here for you, right? I know there's a lot of things in life that come with judgment, right? Hard to get a job, right? Hard to get accepted to some schools for people, you know, different kind, all different. You have trouble with the police, you have trouble with whatever. Like, it's hard. I'm talking to people that know that I'm talking about. Y'all know it's hard for us, bro. It's hard for us. So the fact that, you know, like I said, shout out to Double M and Nasby, RDI, the team, like, y'all, to go through what you guys go through, to make things happen for this studio, make things happen for this community. It's amazing. It's truly inspiring. Like, inspiring as hell, because it's like y'all just, like, I know Cam used the reference before. It's like a whole bunch of it's like iron sharpening each other in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Iron is just clanking. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, no Diddy. Yeah, no Diddy. My bad. Yeah, great call. Great call. No Diddy. I don't want no allegations. My bad, y'all. Yeah, because it's really, damn, times are getting sensitive, y'all. Jeez Christ. Not like that, though. I mean, obviously, that was just like a wild statement. I'll take that, but no, pause again. But, but, yeah. Yeah, shit getting crazy, man. You really gotta learn how to use your words, man. Shout out to the podcast. Gotta learn how to speak a little bit. Use your dialogue, excuse me. All right, show your vocabulary a little bit. Shout out to everybody that's at the Cordoba crib, man. All right, man. That you guys at the Cordoba crib. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm getting personal real quick, but you guys at the Cordoba crib, y'all like brothers to me too, because, like I said, for me to be in that, I was in a space in life, you know, I felt like, you know, you guys were people that I could really say that I could, you know, at least I could just be myself with, like, again, you know what I'm saying? Have people that I could lean on so we can talk about literally whatever. We was getting into some stuff, man. I know obviously I didn't stay there, but, you know, whenever I came through, like I said, y'all welcomed me, y'all made me feel appreciative, and I like, even y'all helped give me a great push for what I have going on as well. And shit, man, Mike too, you know what I'm saying, with the whole setup of even, he helped me, just, Mike, you helped me a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You helped me a lot in terms of just getting my footing back here at the crib. Like, I was trying to tap into the people, and I knew that you were someone that, you know, had connections, especially from around the way. Like, you know, you were someone that people obviously look to and have respect for. And I was bro, like, to consider you a brother now too, bro. Like, I'm humbled and appreciative, man. And I wish nothing for the best of you, man. Wish you success and everything that you have coming up for you in your future, dog. Because, you know, I know we done talked, man. So I just want you to know that I'm always there for you, dog. Always room for you. So make sure, you know, just let you know I got your back, dog. Other than that, I mean, like I said, man, I'm just really giving flowers right now. Just really giving flowers because, man, this is all this speaking truth right here. This sign, this microphone, all this is not just me, as y'all just heard. It's not just me, and I'm giving my thanks to everybody right now, to everybody that's liked the comment, liked the post, giving a comment on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. Anyone that's watched the whole video on YouTube. I know sometimes nowadays people don't sit down and watch a whole, you know, 25, 30 minute or whatever long episode of a podcast. I know people don't do it like that, but if you do, thank you. Thank you to the people that interact with me on Instagram. Thank you to the story, like, everybody's on my story. Shout out to the close friends. Like, man, when I tell y'all, like, we on a whole different, like, wave right now. I got a whole different energy right now. Like, we going up, man. I'm not even gonna sit here and, like, try do no fabrication, no lying to you. Like, I feel it within myself now. Like, I really have this purpose. I really have this in me to get it done. So I'm trying to make sure I get this done. I ain't gonna let y'all down. So, man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. So to the hustle shout outs, man, I gotta, like, man, that the whole episode was a hustle shout out. You feel what I'm saying? The whole episode was a hustle shout out. That's what we're gonna call this joint, the hustle shout out, man. Because, man, boy, shit, y'all, man, I can't wait to win with y'all, man. This episode's about winning. You got your people that's gotten you somewhere, that's gotten you into any little hustle, any little business, any little whatever it is, and it's gotten you successful, and it's giving you a different meaning in life, man. Shout out to them. Give people your flowers. Give them flowers, man. You got people around you that support you. Give them their flowers. So I'm getting emotional right now, but make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. Thousands to go. And, man, I just can't wait to continue to go through this process and journey and really see where this takes us, because obviously right now, like, you know, man, it's getting heavy. But yeah, but also, you know what I'm saying. While we on this real quick, now I gotta change. I do gotta change the tone because what I'm about to get into after this episode, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Some things. If y'all been watching my story in the close friends, shout out this is for the close. This is a quick little close friends outro. To the close friends, y'all know what's been happening. All right, it's been getting real dicey in the Madden with me and Cam, but cameraman. You know what I'm saying? For people that don't know, we play a lot of Madden. I'm not the greatest Madden player, but I be cooking this dude. All right. Does he want me to publicly tell y'all this record? I don't think he really does, because if I tell y'all this record, y'all gonna be like, why have y'all continued to keep playing? You know what I'm saying? The walk down this is hey, this is to let y'all know we might actually start streaming this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna try to figure out the way. I've been talking about figuring out some streaming shit, obviously, because I want to connect with y'all even on some day-to-day shit. Like obviously see what's going on with how our interactions. Because I ain't gonna lie, me and Cam, we be having our moments, but I ain't gonna hold you. Cam be off the camera shit, but he need to be on some camera sometime because he be having his little moments. So yeah, streaming is definitely a big possibility coming up. So we're gonna look into it, see how we can get that done, especially with the Madden shit, because y'all gonna see how many times I've really dusted this dude in Madden. All right, so yeah, no cap. Hey, that's the outro. We gone.